Hey y'all, it's your girl Salute Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video today, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay y'all, so I'm back with another story time today. From the title, you already know what your girl is about to talk about. So let's get into this video today. Okay y'all, so I'm gonna have to give y'all a little backstory before we get into this video. This video happened when I was like halfway middle school, halfway high school, or whatever y'all. And yeah y'all, so back then or whatever, I had met this dude or whatever. We just gonna call him Flexer. I met this dude named Flex or whatever. At first, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know who the boy was. You know, I just be minding my business, y'all. Like literally, like I literally be minding my business until somebody mess with me. I don't go out my way to talk to people or nothing like that or whatever. I mind my business, okay? I would see him around like with his friends or whatever. I would see like how he deal with certain females or whatever, but not too much because like I said, I didn't really know him like that or whatever. So that's where I really first met him at, was middle school. So we're gonna rewind, go to fast forward, rewind. We're gonna fast forward to high school. So y'all, I would see him, like I said, in high school, whatever, and Flexer, he'll never really say nothing to me. At first, he would just kind of like stare at me, like give me the eyes or whatever, and I would just look at him or whatever, because I was just like, who is that? Like, why are you looking at me? Like, what he want? So I never paid it no mind or whatever. So then after a while, y'all, he built up the courage, I guess, to come approach me, say something to me. So I'm just like, hey, like, what's up? He was like, hey, like, my name Flexer, like, what's your name? Like, what you got going on? And I'm just like, hey, my name is, you know, LaDante or whatever. Like, what's up? Like, what you want? I'll be seeing you looking at me. Like, so what's up? It's like, nothing. Like, you cute. Like, no. I'm just like, you all right? Hey. Because, y'all, like, even though I say, like, my type back in the day was light-skinned dudes, Flexer was very, very skinny. Like, very, very poor. Like, I'm okay with skinny niggas, but he was really, really skinny. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I don't know. In around that time, I knew that he talked to somebody or whatever that I knew or whatever at the time. And I'm just like, I don't think that's a good idea to talk to him, because it ain't like me and the girl was friends or nothing like that. He did get her pregnant. They did have a baby. But I didn't know her like that. I knew her friend, and we're going to get back to that. But I didn't know her, so at the end of the day, I don't owe her no loyalty. So if I wanted to talk to Flexer, you know, I could. But I had so many, like, things that was just like, girl, don't talk to him. Like, in my mind, like, girl, do not talk to this boy. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the type of dude that's real loud, real do the most. And I'm very low-key. Like, I don't like a lot of attention. I don't like stuff being out there. Like, I don't like that. Like, if you want to talk to me, only me and you should know. Like, especially starting off. Like, I don't want everybody and their mama to know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't move like that. So when he approached me, you know what I'm saying, I was like, hey, like, what's up? So I think we, like, exchanged, you know, social medias or whatever. And I was just like, you know, it wasn't really giving nothing, because I just watched the way he moved or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So, like I said, y'all, I told y'all I'd be going to Red House, and he kind of lived, like, down the street from Red House or whatever. So, like, sometimes when we would go outside, like, I've seen him before, but I still ain't saying nothing to him. I was like, nah, I don't know, y'all. I was just like, I had so many reservations, and y'all should have just kept it at that. So, after a while, y'all, at school, you know what I'm saying, we would talk a little bit more. I would see, like, his BM, you know what I'm saying, and I wouldn't say nothing to her, and she wouldn't say nothing to me, but I don't know what it was giving, like, because I never really spoke to this boy, like, around other people. I think we had, like, gym class together at one point, but I still ain't never really speak to nobody. Like, I and whenever I was around him, it'd be real brief, like, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how word got back to say that I was around him or speaking to him or whatever, but somehow it did. And one day we was in gym class, y'all, and he was just like, you know, come here or whatever. So I'm just like, what you want? Like, he was underneath the bleachers, y'all, and I was like, you know, what you want or whatever. And he was just like, you know, I like you. Like, I think you cute. Like, you don't like me? And I'm just like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know you to like you or whatever. And he was like, well, you can get to know me. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And he was just like, you got some nice lips. He liked when my lips look or whatever. And I'm just like, kind of like sizing him up, like, because what are you getting at? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all, we was talking underneath the bleachers or whatever. So, after that situation, y'all, he just kind of went in and, like, kissed me on my lips.
No, the fuck she didn't.
And I'm just like, I was too stunned to speak. I was just like surprised, but I low-key was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a, and I'm just like, damn, like, nigga, you're not gonna ask my permission or ask, like, if I wanted to kiss you, just did it. So I just kind of played it off, and I kind of like laughed, like, and y'all, I'm the type of person, hold on. I'm the type of person, y'all, when I'm in an uncomfortable situation, I laugh. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I just laugh. Not saying, like, you know, nothing weird, but I just felt weird when he did it, because it's just like I said, I don't really know you like that, and then you kissing me, and then it's just like, what? Like, I know you like me, but give me that permission too. Like, you know how when you about to kiss somebody, or you know y'all about to kiss and y'all both lean in, it was like he just leaned in and I was shocked. I was just like, damn, why he kissed me? So I was like, okay, cool. I kind of laughed it off, so I guess he thought I liked it or whatever. It wasn't a bad kiss or whatever. Like I said, it was like a peck. It wasn't no tongue or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like a regular kiss. So I was like, okay, cool. And I guess he always used to having it his way, like his Subway, and it's just, you can't have it your way over here, baby. Like, you gotta put in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, to have it your way over here, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I just kind of like laughed it off or whatever. I really didn't pay it any mind. So after that situation, y'all, I used to have like a French class with this girl. We just gonna call her Diamonds, or Diamond. And I have, never mind. If your name is Diamond and you know me in real life, I ain't talking about you, family or not. Anyway, so I had a French class with this girl named Diamond, or whatever. I knew her forever too, or whatever. She was cool as fuck. She was my dog or whatever. And I think I like went back and told her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and before we ever had this French class together, I'm just this is the only class I remember we having together, but we had other classes together too. And I knew that she was cool with his baby mama, but I didn't know how cool they was. Now, mind you, y'all, Diamond, I'm calling her Diamonds with an S. Diamonds, we had a few classes together or whatever. And she was real cool. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, so like when stuff like this was going on, I kind of like told her a little bit, but she ain't say nothing. Like, she was just like, oh, okay, like, that's weird. But not knowing where I was going to end up at the end. So I think I mentioned it to her. I'm not really sure how it came about. I don't know, y'all. It's been so long ago. But 9 times out of 10, I probably mentioned to her or whatever. So as time went on or whatever, y'all, he would still flirt with me here and there in school or whatever, but not too much. Like I said, y'all, he wouldn't really do all of this around other people. He kind of did it on the low, on the sneak tip, and that was another red flag, because who you're hiding? Why are you hiding? Who you hiding from? Or whatever. And like I said, everybody at high school know this man, and he's real popular right now or whatever. He's actually on like a TV show right now or whatever. And and I was just like, I just kind of didn't pay him no mind. I really looked at him like he was a joke, because I was just like, I ain't really feeling him like that. Like, yeah, he was a cute boy, you know what I'm saying? But it was just something about him, y'all, I just couldn't get with. I don't like all that loud shit. I don't like all that attention. You can keep that shit over there. So, after I talked to Diamonds or whatever, y'all, I'm at home, you know, because this when I live with my uncle. And I get a phone call from Diamonds. Now, mind you, y'all, we was cool as fuck. Like, she had my number. We had each other on every social media. And, yeah, I get a call from her. I'm like, hello? She's like, hey, girl. And she was like, hold on real quick. Somebody want to talk to you. So I was like, what? So I didn't know what to think of, because, like, who do we have in common that you can say, hey, girl, hold on, somebody want to talk to you? So I'm like, okay. I hear her click over the line. And the girl was just like, hello. And Diamond was like, yeah, she on the phone. So I'm just like, what? And she was just like, hey, you know who this is. I've been hearing around, you know, the school or whatever that you and, what did his name is, nigga? And Flexer been talking. And I'm just like, what? Like, mind you, y'all, I never talked to this boy a day in my life. We never was like, oh, we about to be in a relationship, or, oh, I talked to you, you know what I'm saying, you my little boo. It was never nothing like that. And she was like, I just want to know what's going on, because word around town is that you talk to him, and I just want to know what it's giving. And I'm just like, girl, I do not talk to him. Like, I never talked to this boy before. Like, and she was like, well, that's not what I heard. I didn't hear that. Like, I hear that y'all always together, just all this and all that. And like, pressing me, y'all. And I low-key was on the phone explaining myself, y'all. Y'all could never see me explaining shit to no bitch about no nigga. Like, I ain't explaining shit to you all. But back then, y'all, I was young and I was just so caught off guard. I could not believe Diamonds put this girl on the phone with me. And I was just like, I don't talk to him. Like, man, I just kept repeating myself, because it's like she kept asking me the same question over and over and over again, hoping for a different answer. And she kept getting the same answer, because I really don't talk to this man. I don't give a fuck who told you that. I don't talk to him. It is what it is. So she was just like, all right, well, I'm done. You can hang up on her. Boop, hang up on me. They hung up. So after that, I'm just like, I think I text Diamonds, and I'm just like, girl, what? She never responded, y'all. After that, I never really talked to Diamonds like that. I never really talked to her like that, because I was just like, that was messy as fuck. You didn't have to do that. If you really felt some type of way, or if you knew what the fuck I was talking about when I mentioned it to you in class or whatever, you should have just told me like, hey girl, that's my homegirl. Even I already knew that. That's my homegirl, baby daddy or whatever, because y'all, they wasn't together. He was playing on everybody's top in high school. So, and I don't feel comfortable talking about that with you or whatever. Like, she could have just told me what it was, but no, it always had to be some extra shit. So after that, I never spoke to her again, y'all. So one day, I go back to Red house or whatever. Red was my scapegoat for everything. And she didn't care, because she did what she wanted to do. So I was over her house or whatever, spending the night. Or just over there, period. And Flexer came over there with somebody. I forgot who it was, but it was somebody that we all knew. I forgot who the boy was, though. He came over there, y'all. And he was in the living room. And Red and the other dude, they was out in the kitchen, like, talking or whatever. And me and Flexer was in the living room. And he was just like, you so fine. Like, low-key trying to kiss me in my mouth again. And I'm just like, looking around like, thank you. And he was just like, what you want to do? Like, I want to fuck with you. And I'm like, no, because you got people hitting me up, like, saying that we talk or whatever. And he like, who hit you up? So I told him or whatever, and he was like, no, like, I ain't tell nobody nothing. Well, who told? Because why is these people calling my phone and saying stuff about you to me? Like, what the fuck? So he was just like, you know, I don't know nothing about that, but I want to fuck with you. Like, what's up? What is giving y'all? Like, he trying to, like, he being real aggressive, like, holding, like, giving me a hug, like, trying to grab my ass, like, all type of shit. And I'm just, like, trying to push him away, because I'm trying to, like, have a conversation. And he just, like, no, like, low-key, like, trying to on your girl, like, that moment, y'all. Because nobody was at Red House or whatever. So if that would have happened, or could have happened, it could have. But I did not want to do that or go down that rabbit hole with that boy, because I don't know you like that, and you don't give me that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? You give me bad energy, bad vibes, and I don't want to mess with you on that level. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm still, like, kind of dodging and shit. Like, he probably, like, kissed me, like, he right here. I'm just like, I don't want to mess with you like that. Like, that's messy. I don't mess around with messy shit. Like, that's weird. And he was like, all right, like, whatever. Like, he was kind of respectful about it, but it's still, like, the overall fact, like, he was kind of, like, doing too much. And I don't like stuff like that, because I'm not that type of girl. Like, you can't just push up on me and think that something is going to happen, because, no, I have my own mind. You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, all right, whatever. So he just left. He was like, whatever. Next thing I know, y'all, because back then I did have a Twitter. I used to be on Twitter, and I followed him on Twitter, and he was just start subtweeting me. Like, he was saying little comments like, oh, she choosing, she like kiss niggas underneath the stairs and all this and all that. So I already knew he was talking about me. So I'm just like, what? First of all, boy, you kissed me. Like, I didn't just go out my way to kiss you or whatever. And I'm just like, that's weird as fuck. Like, then he would say, like, little shit like, oh, it's just, these bitches be for everybody. Quick, easy to fuck, like, da-da-da-da-da. So I get back to school, y'all, and I forgot who the person was. But they came up to me and told me that this boy was telling people that he smashed. And I was so lost. I'm just like, because after that, y'all, after that day in the house, he didn't never really talk to me like that again. And I kind of like stayed away from him because don't lie on me. Like, you around here telling people that we fucked. And then you never fucked. Like a Daniel in our life. Like, I know you wanted to, but we never even did that. So why are you around here telling people, you know what I'm saying, that you F me? Like, come on now. Like, you better than that. Like, y'all, when I tell you this boy, he get bitches, why are you lying on me? Like, I just felt like he just was trying to get a reaction out of me. And that was the wrong way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, y'all, I literally held a grudge against this boy forever. Like, because I just didn't like that. Like, you know, he didn't really know me for real, but he kind of got the gist of the type of person that I am. And I wasn't one of those females that you could just do that to or just be doing the most with, and I'd be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell he already knew that I was uncomfortable anyway. So why would you say that? But I never confronted him on it, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of held that because that's something he would do. Like, he do the most. Like, he one of them dudes that post all his business on social media, tell everybody who he's smashing, like, make a mockery of it. Like, y'all, like, and back in the school days, he would be doing the most at parties or whatever, like, doing shit with females at the parties. It would be exposed around the school to other people, like what he did with girls and shit. Sometimes it would be recorded, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to get trapped up into that, but y'all, because I don't want to be embarrassed and I don't want nobody knowing about my sex life. Like, back in high school, y'all, dudes would literally prey on you. Like, they will do everything in their power to sleep with you, and then they will go telling everybody that they fucked.
And
Like, why is it that serious that you gotta go tell the whole fucking school that you smashed? Like, you that excited that you got some cootie cat? Like, why you can't just keep that to yourself? Like, that's nothing to really brag about. But back then, you know, when you're in high school, I guess they feel like that's another notch on their belt, so they just gotta tell it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't respect dudes like that. Don't be telling people about nothing that we did, because that's not cool, and that's a turnoff. You know what I'm saying? So when he was telling people that he hit and he didn't, I had a conversation with Red or whatever, and I was just like, girl, like, remember when we was in your living room and he was doing the most trying to kiss on me or whatever? How about he went back and told people that we did it? And she was like, girl, what? No, y'all didn't. Like, y'all, she was around me every time a nigga was around me because I couldn't have nobody around for real. And she knew that didn't happen. She was like, girl, just don't worry about it. Like, he weird. Like, just don't worry about it. That's just how, Flexer is, girl. Like, he for everybody. That's just what it is. And I just let it go. But at the end of the day, y'all, I really didn't let it go. And I kind of just held on to that. And I really ain't like him after that. Like, we still follow each other on social media, of course. But I really ain't like him like that. And maybe a few years ago back, when I was with my current boyfriend or whatever, he had wrote me on Facebook. He tried to talk to me even after that for years. But I never would feed into him or whatever, because it's just like, I don't want to talk to you. But and I had told my boyfriend that he actually wrote me. Hold on. I told my boyfriend that he actually had wrote me on Facebook or whatever. Hold on, y'all. He wrote me a while back, like maybe 2020 or 2021, and he was like, good morning, sunshine, it's time to make you mine. Some funny ass shit. And I was like, nigga, what? So I read it, but I ain't respond back. And then he like tried to FaceTime me on Facebook Messenger, and I didn't answer because what do you want? So and it was so weird, y'all, because right after that, we ended up going out or whatever, and we actually seen him or whatever, and I ain't say nothing to him because I just be feeling weird. Every time I would go around him, I just be feeling weird because it's just like, boy, why did you lie on me like that? Like, we could have been cool. You could have stayed doing you, acting all crazy. Do that with them other bitches, but don't do that with me. Like, you don't have to do me like that. Like, come on, y'all. So after that, I think I like maybe said hey or whatever, but after that, y'all, I would see him all the time, still to this day, and I would never really speak. We seen him real recent, like maybe 2 weeks ago or whatever, maybe a week, I don't know. And I spoke to him then, but I don't really speak to him because there's really nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold no ill will, but boy, I ain't forget what you did. But yeah, y'all, that's a wrap for this video, y'all. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Support your girl. Follow your girl on all social medias. That's at TikTok, Absolute Marie, on Instagram, Absolute Marie. And always make sure your post notification bells is always turned on. So every time I post another video, y'all what? Tune in. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.